Looking inside, goes out. Here's Davis. Davis for the win! He's got it!
The intro's funny because he probably should have killed me, but whatever. Hey, what's going on, you guys? I don't really have a topic for today's video. I realized after I loaded in all these clips to Sony Vegas that one, this video is going to be too long to actually throw on all my PK clips, and two, I don't actually have anything to talk about anymore because my account is like not done. Like I could use some levels here and there, and you know, I should probably change my password away from dog123 because it's not very secure, but I don't really have anything to train and like actively commentate over. So just like old times, we're gonna ramble. I know that you guys kind of like when we do that, so might as well bring it back to the channel. And my password's not actually dog123, by the way, but I mean, it could be, but I mean, y'all don't know my username, so whatever. Anyway, what I've been up to, actually school just started on this past Monday, so I'm going into my junior year of college. Well, I am in my junior year of college, which is kind of crazy to think about because I started this YouTube channel like, I don't know how many years ago, but I mean, I had to be in like 8th grade or something like that, so like my old videos, my old commentaries are still up, and I hate going back and watching those because I cringe like myself because I used to just like play RuneScape and record myself PKing, then like slap some commentary on it where I just get on the mic and be like dicks, vagina, and think it's like the funniest thing ever, you know, throwing some shitty jokes, upload it to YouTube. If you've been subscribed for that long, it's basically your fault and you're making me want to slap the shit out of my younger self because you supported that. So would you just look at how far we've come. Anyway, RuneScape. So what I've been doing recently, Zulrah, that's all I really have to say. I took your guys' advice a couple videos ago where I asked if I should do Regicide, which again was a terrible experience. Like, I don't know why you guys told me to do that, but I do kind of like the fact that I did it because now I can actually kill Zulrah. I mean, now I have this weird like hatred complex for the underground pass, but like at least I can kill this fucking snake because it is the coolest thing ever. Well, to me, I mean, I'm not really a PVM guy. I don't know why I like it so much. I mean, come to think of it, like I really don't like PVM. I'm like 76 range. I don't have Void. I'm not maxed or anything like that. So there's really no reason for me to like this, but for some reason, I love killing it. I think what I like about Zulrah is it's just like instantaneous. I mean, you teleport right there, you just run in, kill it, and then go back to Clan Wars and Bank and just do it all over again. I mean, I tried God Wars like a few years ago and stuff like that, and I know that that's not for me. Like, that's not the type of PVM I like, just because I feel like every time you do God Wars, you have to turn into Lewis and Clark, you know, fucking call up Sacagawea and navigate the goddamn Troll Mountains just to get to this boss that you're gonna kill for hours on end and probably not get anything from. And I know that the drops for Zulrah have been nerfed recently, and I just can't even imagine what it was like before that, because right now, I mean, my Zulrah tap's looking like, I don't know, probably 11 or 12 mil off of just these 100 kills, and they go pretty fast. I mean, I still can't afford an AGS, but I'm really just hoping I smite one out someday. But god damn it, I'm not going to Arma and trying to get that hilt, because that's, nope, God Wars. Not on my list. But there's still plenty of room for me to improve how efficient Zulrah could be on my account. Like, I need to get some range levels. I know that. I've been doing some NMZ, like trying to AFK it up. And with Mage, like, I'm thinking about maybe just like going for 99 Mage, just splashing overnight and whatnot. And I know that a lot of you guys are like, oh, Jagex ruined splashing. Bullshit. These motherfuckers having a party here in Clan Wars. Just remember, it's not botting if everybody does it. But like a lot of people, I don't believe that Zulrah actually should have been added to this game. I think it ruins a lot of like aspects of PKing and whatnot with all the Venom weapons and everything. But, you know, I'm a giant fucking hypocrite, so I'm gonna kill it anyway. And speaking of PKing, actually, I've been doing quite a bit of it, getting a couple kills here and there, and now that I have Barrel's Gloves and people aren't laughing at me anymore, I've actually come to realize something in PvP. Nobody dies anymore. Like, nobody legitimately dies anymore. I didn't know that. And what I mean by that is if you kill somebody in PvP, little did you know, it is not their fault, because they click the tab, or they click the shark, or it was a bullshit spec or something like that. Or there might be, like, laggy servers, or some other underlying problem, like Satan himself came up and possessed your opponent, and when they died, it was not them. I mean, if you kill them with a DDS spec, you can't melee. If you kill them with, I don't know, a stack or something like that, oh, you can't mage. And God forbid you kill them more than once, because, I mean, if you kill somebody more than once, they'll come back and they'll let you know, like, that was not legitimate. They are number one. They are the best PKer around, because everybody's the best PKer around. And I had no clue about this up until a couple weeks ago when I started actually PKing on this account, because, like, it surprised, it shocked me. Like, I did not know I was playing with so many fucking legends. Or, you know, this entire thing is a sarcastic portrayal of what happens when you kill somebody in PvP and they come back and bitch about it constantly. And this definitely is not all PKers, but, like, if I fought you, like, this does not mean I'm talking about you, but, like, certain people just remind me of, like, those angry parents at Little League softball games. Like, little Timmy struck out or whatever, they're fucking screaming at him, you know, you're off the team, Jimmy. Wheelchair Sarah's, like, rolling into second base. She technically should have been out, but, like, the umpire called her safe because, you know, Wheelchair Sarah. The parents are screaming in the stands. fans losing their shit. There's a drunken father trying to fight the umpire. That's basically what World 325 is. And before we go on, let's just acknowledge that that was a terrible comparison of two things that do not relate to each other at all, but I don't want to delete it and re-record this. But you all get the point. Just, like, be nice to each other. I mean, I die all the time, and I'll put it in my fucking video. Like, if it's a cool kill, if you spec me like a 42-42 with a DDS, like, that shit's dope. I'm not gonna lie. Throw it in Sony Vegas. Let's fucking roll. It's gonna be a highlight. And maybe that's just, like, my personality or something. Like, I'm speaking for the people. Just be nice to each other. Like, I should be a J-mod. I mean, that's actually a terrible idea. Like, everybody be waking up tomorrow with fucking Snelms in their bank, wearing flippers. Everybody on RS3 would have, like, a dozen meerkats in their inventory. But that's beyond the point. Just don't be that guy in PvP. Because at that point, everybody that's reading that you're saying, like, I can assure you that we are laughing at you. Without a doubt. Anyway, this is getting a little longer than anticipated, so I'm going to start winding it down. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave me a like, a favorite, a share, whatever the hell you guys do on YouTube these days, and I will see you next time. Well, I'm not really going to see you. You're going to kind of just listen to me. It's kind of like a one-way street. God, that sounded lonely.